Celebrity overnight.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another hair vlog. The other day you guys saw me blow out my hair, and it's been about 5 days since because I just didn't feel like doing anything to my hair yet. So it's been in a super loose bun, and I finally did a rod set today. I'm hoping they're dry. If they're not, it's okay. This is what happens to me half the time with rod sets because I don't have the patience to sit under my dryer forever, but just leaving the nail salon, I got my nails done. I did really simple this time because I did an intricate design for my wedding nails, which by the way, I got married. We hiked up to Blue Lakes Trail on Mount Snuffles, and it was the hardest hike ever. When I saw this lake in the scenery, I thought it was so beautiful that I knew that this was where I wanted us to exchange our vows, but I didn't know the hike was going to be as difficult as it was. It was definitely worth it. And my hair is also different too. The last time you saw me, I did a rod set, and I hadn't picked up my camera for the past 2 weeks. I wore my hair like that until my last wash day, which was yesterday, where I did this stretched braiding curl, and I love how it came out. I didn't film it this time because I actually wasn't planning on filming a hair vlog just yet, but I have to at least show how my hair is looking. The video for how I did this style will be on my Instagram and TikTok. I'll probably post it on YouTube Shorts too, but since I didn't share how I styled it, I will be sharing how I maintain it. I'm glad that I stretched it out. I thought that as my hair got longer, the shrinkage would chill out and it would look even more elongated. I've been keeping up with my hair treatment, so my elasticity is on 100, which means that it shrinks up so much. Every style of my hair goes back up to the same point. But I hope you guys are doing well, and we're gonna talk. It's the end of the night, it's the weekend, so you probably hear my husband and the TV in the background. I'm watching Love is Blind Habibi, so my apologies about that, and my loud ass AC. But my makeup lasted so beautifully today. It is currently 8:27, and I put my makeup on at 10 a.m. No refreshes, no powdering, no nothing, and giving no makeup, but I have on a full face. I use this lipstick from Valentino. I got some lipsticks from Valentino Beauty and PR, and I wore this one today. It's kind of faded out now because I just brushed my teeth. It lasted all day, even with me eating. I tend to only stick to doing like my nude pink lip, and I'm trying to branch out and explore with my lips. I ain't got my eyes yet, but y'all might be bored with my routine of how I preserve my hair and what I do with it. I don't do anything special. I don't add any extra products. It's very low maintenance. And with that, we'll see how long it lasts. I always tie my wash and goes back. When it comes to braid outs or any other style, I don't really care if my hair is tied back or up. Tonight, I'm gonna tie it back. And maybe I'll tie it up later on in the week, but This is all I do. I don't add any extra product to my hair unless I'm about to change the style completely. And oh, my face is just, I'm kind of hoping this lasts me for a week, even with me sweating and everything from exercising. I just tie my hair back. Like this. And I put the knot in the front. And then when you do it like this, since your hair is all at the back, in order to prevent a headache or any unnecessary tension at the nape, you just flatten out that excess fabric. See, I just keep pulling it and adjusting it until it's more flat. And then I just pop on my bonnet to cover my ends. I've never tied my hair back like this with a braiding curl before, so how it looks in the morning will determine if I will continue doing this. Okay, good night. Watch the show From. If you haven't watched it, it's on Amazon Prime or MGM, one of those. I watch on Amazon Prime, but I'm gonna give you the opportunity to watch From so we can talk about it, because I don't want to give any spoilers. They just have a new season 3. Crazy shit is happening and it's just so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Last night I tied my hair up instead of back to see if it made a difference, and I don't think it really made a difference. I'm gonna tie it down like that again tonight. I'm about to go walking. Whenever I go and do any sort of physical activity, I always pull my hair up and throw on like a hat. And I might not wear a ponytail holder with this because I don't want this to dent. See how it looks with taking the ponytail out. No, I don't really like that. I'm gonna get a scrunchie and put it in loosely. I really like this hairstyle. Very light, fluffy, stretched out. My hair has no weight to it. So I have Pilates later on in the week. I actually went up in my class. I moved from beginners to a higher level, which is cool. I haven't taken Legree in almost a month. I'm going back on Wednesday. That class scares me, which is why I'm not excited to go back. It's so hard, but it's one of those things where if you skip it for a while, it's gonna be like you're starting all over again when you go back. It's gonna feel like I'm taking this class for the first time all over again. What is this? Naughty pie! I can't find my AirPods, so I was gonna maybe wear these. Find my iPhone says that they're in this apartment, but I cannot find them. I'll be carrying my crossbody when I walk, but I feel like I need to get a fanny pack. I'm back. I'm about to eat breakfast. I think I made a mistake of going out in that humidity with my hair out. Like, it's in a ponytail, but all of it is just out, and I'm pretty sure it does not look how it was looking, but it's gonna have to be okay for next time because I really like wearing my hair like this and I think I want to do it again. Maybe not next week or my next wash day, but at some point I want to do this again. When I go out and I exercise, I'm gonna have to put my hair away. Like, it still looks good, but I've lost a lot of the definition at the bottom because this part of my hair is already not super defined anyways. Sorry if I'm not looking straight at the camera. I'm still trying to figure this camera out. I'm gonna have to wash my hair this week for sure. By the time I go to that Legree class on Wednesday, I'm gonna be done for. Before I go and eat breakfast, I had got these donut muffins from Whole Foods. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm excited to. They look really good. I just haven't been craving sugar as much as I used to, which is a good thing for me because sugar felt like crack. If you watched my hair growth tips video, I kind of talked about that. And I still get those cravings heavy during that time of the month. But other than that, I buy these things and like I want to try them because it looks pretty, but I don't desire to eat it right now. So I have to wait until I'm craving it before I try it. Every week I try to find one day where I'm just taking it easy, and today is one of those days because yesterday I made dinner. I did a lasagna soup and I made it in the crock pot, so it took 6 hours to finish, and those 6 hours allowed me to get my apartment together. I started walking and going to workout classes simply to prepare for my wedding, and now that I've been doing it since March, it's something that I can't stop doing now. I'm someone who thinks a lot. Sometimes it can be really overwhelming. I always had a lot on my mind and a lot to think about, but I've handled it better. Something about this year and walking has definitely helped me, and it's just so interesting how much movement can help you. Because I got so much done yesterday, I'm allowing today to be my slow day. I do want to go out and grab some things, so that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I'm learning how to do my makeup and I still don't wear it often, but I try to practice once a week. Today's not that day but I will be practicing this week because that's how I've gotten better with just being comfortable with learning how to do it. This Fenty lip oil, I'll be using her up. I've already gone through 2. I haven't smoothed my edges since I took my hair down the other day. I don't care what the back of my head looks like, to be honest with you, as long as what I see look good. What it look like in the back, y'all? This is how I'm looking for today. I'm in an outfit that you've probably seen me wear. Clothes that I have in my closet are things that I wear all the time, and I will wear them for years. Honestly, it's about time for me to start adding a lot of new pieces to my wardrobe, y'all. I just don't know where to start, so I'll be taking it piece by piece, one step at a time. Now that I have a vlog camera, I can show y'all what I get. I'm starting to get a headache now, so let me go ahead and go. I gotta tell y'all what just happened. So I am in a very busy plaza. I'm at the light. We're crossing to go into this little plaza to park, to find a parking space. There's already not a lot of parking spaces because it's packed as heck. I'm at the end of this line. There's a car behind me. It's probably about 10 cars waiting for this family to cross the street. So we can't go anywhere. Mind you, it's one lane. One lane, not 2, 1 lane. The car behind me, it's like this little tiny car, gets from behind me, goes beside all of us. Like, she drives past me. She drives past all 9 of the other cars, and then she swoops in and takes one of the spots that somebody was waiting for. I have no words. I'm not even shocked. This is a daily occurrence. I was thinking about these donuts while I was out, so we're gonna try one. If I can get it open. Okay, yeah, they do look like muffins. It's reminding me of gingerbread. Like, it's definitely giving festive. I have a gingerbread candle and it smells just like this. I like it. I got some little headbands. I went into Lululemon and I was looking for a jacket in there. I have a green one. It's the only thing I've ever bought from there, but it fits so well. I wanted to get it in black. And I went in there to see if they had it. They didn't have that jacket. And if they had the jacket, I was gonna get headbands out of there. But then I thought about it, I was like, let me just go to Target and get some little $5 headbands. And y'all saw a snippet of this already, but I just went into Sephora and got the Fenty Skin body butter. This whipped almond. and it's very light. I really had no reason for being out except for wanting to meet my goal for today. I try to close my circle on the fitness app. Basically, I try to walk 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Realistically, I've only been hitting that mark about twice a week. Today is a rare day for me where I don't have a lot to do. It's a slow day, so I have more time to dedicate to walking. If I'm gonna wanna be serious about this, I'll have to start early every single day. I only closed it once last week, and then I almost did on Friday. I also picked up some packages for my mailroom. I got something from Kiehl's and something from Tatcha. I buy and use this moisturizer regularly, multiple times a year. This is my favorite moisturizer. I'm also really grateful that they sent this serum because I also use this. It's one of my sunscreens. This is a serum, so it makes my skin look so glowy. It's funny that they sent that because I've been using it all summer. I'm pretty sure, yeah, let me dip it over. Tip it over. This thing is empty, but I have been pumping it every single day, getting out every last bit that I could. Now, I'm not sure what I got from Tatcha, but I'm intrigued because my friend recommended them to me a few years ago. It was probably like 2019 because it worked so well for her skin. When I used it, I don't know if my skin was purging or if it was a reaction, but it wasn't good. And I was bummed out about that because I'd heard so many great things about Tatcha. I was so excited to try their products. It's been like 5 years now, so I'm gonna give them a try again and see if that was just my skin getting used to the product. We'll see. They sent over a cleanser. The packaging is very, very pretty. So there's a cleanser. The water cream is what I remember not reacting so well to. At that time, I was in my early 20s and I really didn't care about makeup. I didn't care about skincare like that. I did the bare minimum, so my skin was not used to anything. So we're gonna try this out again. Ooh, a sunscreen. It's a silk sunscreen and it has SPF 50. Oh, I'm gonna try this tonight. This is a lip mask. My lips, because the season changes and my skin just does whatever it wants to do, so I'm gonna try this. Camera, it's terrible at autofocusing. Okay, there it is. I think I turned something off. I was like, why won't it focus? What's going on? I have some lasagna soup. It was so good. That was not my idea. My husband sent me that recipe. It feels so weird saying husband. I was just telling someone the other day that I feel like I'm cosplaying as an adult. Like, I'm not really an adult. I'm a kid pretending to be an adult, and that's not true. But that's what it feels like because I was never the type of person who was like, ooh, I can't wait till I'm grown because I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I was the type of person that was like, hey, Mom, Dad, I'm grateful for my life, but I didn't ask for this. I don't want to be an adult. I didn't ask to have bills. I didn't ask to have responsibilities, but here we are. So certain things are just funny to me. Me and my husband have been together since we were 17, but it still feels so surreal saying my husband. And like my skin, breakouts used to only happen to me on this side. It's on both sides of my face. The front of my face is always giving good skin. It's the sides of my face. And one thing I'm realizing that's one of my symptoms of PCOS. A common symptom of PCOS is insulin resistance, high cortisol, like high stress levels. And I think that's more of what I have. I struggle with hormonal acne because of my high cortisol levels. Like, I think I talked about earlier how it's like so many thoughts run through my mind. So I've been trying to find ways to keep myself calm. I appear to be calm, but if you know anything about people who appear to be laid back, we have a lot of thoughts going on in our heads, and that increases my stress because it shows up in my skin. I'm back to having these acne scars that I worked so hard to get rid of. So I can correct these issues through getting a peel or do whatever skincare treatment that I have to do that's temporary. If I want to see the changes in my skin permanently, and to keep up with them, because I worked so hard last year, I finally got to a place where I only had a few dark spots, and now I'm back to where I was. It's gonna have to be a lifestyle change. Stress affects your hormones. Stress is already not good for you, and it is terrible for people who have PCOS. Hold me to it. I'll be updating you all in 6 months saying, hey, I've been getting my fitness on consistently. I've been eating better. I have been handling my stress better, and my skin will show it. I'm speaking it into existence right now. Good morning. Sometimes I get in fights in my sleep and wake up like this. Like, what? I forgot. Since I didn't show y'all how I tie my hair down last night again, I'm gonna show y'all this morning. This house looking, I do feel like tying it down at night does help it out a little bit. It don't look like it looked days 1 through 3, but it's been a while, so that's expected. But at night, I take any scrunchie that I have near me. Like I've been doing the past 2 nights just because I kind of got tired of tying my hair back. I've been pulling it up. You know, like a pineapple. Yep. And I just tie it regular. Make sure most of my hair is covered, and then I go in, take the scrunchie out because I don't want any dents. And then I throw on my bonnet. And that's what I do. It just hit 8 a.m. I already ate my breakfast. I'm gonna go walking for a little bit before my class. And this is super loose. So there's no tension at all because it's only wrapped around one time. I bought this bodysuit from CSB and it's really cute, but I wish that it had adjustable straps. So I'm realizing when I buy my exercise clothes, I need exercise clothes that cater to women who have big chests. I want to put on a sports bra underneath this for extra support. I feel like I have a lot more support now. And the back looks okay. I have enough time to walk for 30 minutes before I have to go. It's still early to the point where I have enough time to get everything that I need to get done this morning and then come home and start filming and editing. I take intermediate Pilates and it's so challenging, but today felt like advanced. It was a challenge, but hey, I'm gonna be snatched. Good morning, y'all. I got an early start to my day, so I didn't show myself taking my hair down. I just came back from walking because when I have Legree, I have to fully prepare. Like I have to make sure that I have eaten good enough, far enough in advance. I gotta make sure that I have done something to warm my body up, to stretch. I'm about to stretch now because I leave soon. If I miss even a week, it feels like I'm a beginner all over again because it's so difficult. It's one of those classes where I'm in the middle of it thinking, why did I come back again? And then I go back again. My hair is in a bun because a ponytail won't do. I already know that my hair is gonna be done after this. And y'all, yesterday in my Pilates class, I was with all the instructors. I chose a regular time that I always go, but basically everyone who teaches there was in that class, and I think that's why it was challenging, but I learned some new things that I had never done before, and that was exciting. I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this before. The only thing that kind of sucks is I'm the only black woman in those classes, and I get so excited when I see another woman in there that looks like me. The studios that I do go to, the women in there are so nice. That has not been my experience with every studio that I've gone to. I have ClassPass, and that allows me to be able to try out different locations in my city, and you can use ClassPass for pretty much anything. I thought that I was gonna use it to go to any different places, but there is a difference. I went to one studio and the instructor and the other people that were in that class, they were all very rude. I'm used to being in places where people already know each other, and that's never an issue for me, but there it was just, first of all, it wasn't actually Pilates. It was, I don't know what that was, because I take Pilates and I take Legree, and it seems like they were trying to mix the two together, but it just, I feel like that's not safe. I like small class sizes, and I like to be corrected because I'm not trying to injure myself, but I found different locations that I enjoy going to, and the instructors there are very good and very attentive. Hey, before I stop yapping, I was gonna wear those headbands, y'all, that I had just got from Target, the other day, but anything that has an elastic band or anything that is kind of sticking out, it gives me a headache. My head is so sensitive and tender. Even the slightest pressure will give me a migraine. So these edges just gonna have to sweat out. Every time I leave this class, I'm always shaking. This time I thought I was gonna cry. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all how I feel after leaving Legree. Getting myself together. I think I'm gonna go and get me like a smoothie or something so that my body can rehydrate. I'm probably gonna go buy this smoothie shop that I like and get a watermelon drink because I need to replenish. I have about an hour and a half to get home, take a shower, and get ready for this masterclass. I'm always so proud of myself for getting through it. Let me turn my AC off real quick. I wanna be back next week because it wouldn't have been as difficult today if I would stay consistent. Oh, last time I got this, it was so good. This time, it has so much mint in it that's the only thing that I am tasting. It's overpowering. I'm inside for the rest of the day, so I had to get comfortable, but it is later on. I enjoyed the Dove Masterclass. I kind of got ready for nothing because it was one of those calls where you didn't have to show your face. I'm about to eat right now. I'm so hungry. Last night I made this cabbage and Cajun sausage disc. Yeah, that's so hard to say. Cabbage and Cajun sausage dish. It was really good and I'm about to tear it up right now. Good morning. Today I have to film. I figured it would be easy for me to do this style on my already stretched hair, so I'm gonna detangle it and restyle it later. Then I'll probably wash my hair over the weekend or early next week. My hair is all detangled now and I am ready to film. Sitting on the couch in a corset top is not the most comfortable, but I am finished with my hair. This is how it turned out. I did a twist out. I have a disdain for twist outs, or at least I did. Maybe I can say that in the past tense now because I tried something different and I was like, wait a minute, this might be something that I can go into detail with if it works out how I think it's gonna work out, and it did. One of the main reasons I did not like twist outs is because I would do all the work to get the results, but my twist outs would never be defined because my hair just naturally swells up so much that the twists would get very frizzy and it would not turn out the way that I wanted it to. Doing the style would be a waste of time for me. So I did something different today and that made such a huge difference. My hair is so defined because of the product that I used. I know it's gonna last because they have great products. That particular product, I like to use it when I want my braid outs to have some hold because it's so humid here and my hair doesn't last as long with softer products when I'm out in the humidity. But this one, I kind of want to test it out by going walking in the morning, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put my hair up or something when I go walking because I don't want the humidity to ruin this. I also didn't vlog a lot today because it was one of those days where I wasn't feeling sad, but I just wasn't feeling it. I will say the lesson I learned today is that sometimes when you aren't feeling it and you just want to lay in bed and do nothing, push yourself to get dressed, do your hair, do your makeup. I did that today even though I didn't feel like it, and it really boosted my mood. It pulled me out of a funk that I was about to go into. I'm almost done finishing this video, so let me go finish that and I will catch y'all later.